This is the examination of the hidden human condition.
You're listening to the Hidden Killers Podcast.
This is the Hidden Killers Podcast with Tony Brueski.
We continue to learn more and more about the dichotomy of the case against Lori Vallow Daybell through audio interviews and clips and interactions with people involved in the case. We brought you yesterday 2 new pieces of audio involving Lori herself on a phone call, as well as her brother Adam on a phone call. Today, we have audio released by the police. It's Larry and Kay Woodcock speaking with Chandler Police Detective Nathan Moffatt just days after Charles Vallow died. And they are desperate to communicate and share information with him that they know is very, very off in the world of Lori Vallow Daybell. Take a listen to this interaction.
July 13th, 2019 at 15:12 hours, Detective Moffatt calling Kay Woodcock in regards to case number 19-83744. With Kay, please.
This is she.
Hi, Kay. This is Detective Moffatt with the Chandler Police Department. Returning your call.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well.
Well, Charles Vallow is my brother.
Okay.
Was my brother, and I don't even know where to start with all this, because this is crazy. We're blown away, and the only way we found out what happened was my husband just happened to Google Charles Vallow, Chandler, Arizona, and all these articles showed up. That's how we found out he got killed.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
And Lori never called us. She texted his 2 oldest sons, told him that, I'm sorry, your dad's passed away. He loved y'all, and I love y'all too, and I'm at the funeral home making arrangements. That's it.
Okay.
She said, okay, so I don't, and she still hasn't talked to me. So, I mean, we just don't understand this. I know that there was issue with Al, the brother. Charles, there's a lot of stuff into this, okay?
Okay.
Extremely hard, and Kay is taking it hard. So I asked her, let me pick up the phone and talk to you.
Okay.
Charles was just like a brother to me. Charles was one of the kindest guys you ever met, you ever wanted to meet, and he was the kind of guy that you wanted to be friends with. This is a setup. There is a huge problem. And what we would like to do is, we're here in town, and we flew in, this morning early, so we could be here to hopefully be able to talk to you. Lori does not know we're here.
Okay.
And we would like to sit down with you and discuss this and let you hear the other side to this. And there is so much, and I don't even know how this could even happen, but there is a lot of stuff you really need to know. So I know you're off this weekend, and we're not going to bother you. We're not going to bother you on your days off. My wife and I own our own business. We know what it is to have a day off and to appreciate it. But I was wondering if we could possibly get with you Monday.
Charles, I can, if you guys
Larry.
want, I'm sorry, Larry, I'm sorry, wrong name, excuse me very much.
That's okay.
Larry, I can gladly make time and we could sit down tomorrow. I have no issue doing that. I'm supposed to be, I have a barbecue, family barbecue going on this afternoon. afternoon, but I have absolutely no problem making time to sit down with you guys and talk person to person. It's very hard as an investigator to know exactly, I'm walking into a family with a bunch of dynamics that I don't have any understanding of.
Absolutely.
Let me explain to you that that there's a newspaper article out there, and that's I'm sure kind of what you read was initially reported to us, but we are in the very beginning of this investigation. So
we understood that, and we anticipated that.
Yeah, this is not something that I'm taking them at their at face value and just setting aside. And I say that with hopefully the confidence in what you guys have already expressed to me, that stays between us, because
absolutely.
The less that Lori and her brother know, as far as us making conducting this investigation in the background, the better.
Yes.
So this is, I have to tell you, it is going to be an uphill battle to reveal the truth in this, because we only have so much scientific evidence, and then we have basically eyewitness testimony to 3 people. So, but it is not an investigation that we're just closing the doors on and walking away and taking it at face value by any means.
Okay, thank God, thank you, Jesus.
Who's the third person?
So, in fact,
Is it Lori and Al? But who is the third person?
Lori's stepdaughter, Tylee.
Oh shit! All right.
So, and Al is Alexander, I'm assuming, or Alex.
Yeah, I know him as Al.
Okay.
I wouldn't know him if he walked up to him.
Yeah.
I do know that there's been issue in the past with him with some kind of. Charles told me a while back that Charles told me a few months ago that Al was crazy, that he really did fear him, because he said he's crazy, he'll do anything. He said, I put nothing past this man, and he said...
And he's got a history.
And he's got some kind of history. I can't remember exactly what Charles told me, but I swear it had something to do with him shooting Lori's boyfriend years ago. I don't know. Seems like he did time in jail, or I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a 2007 case that we already researched, and I don't know the specifics of the case, but I know that it was that the case was completed and stuff, and he has the right legally to bear a firearm. Now, as far as the rest of that goes, so it wasn't any serious offense, because you don't get your rights restored if you shoot and seriously injure somebody. But I have not reached what he did 10 or 12 years ago is so far in the distance for what I'm focused on right now that it's something that will be looked in on, but it's not something that we've even focused on right now.
Right, it's not the relevant thing, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, look, we are here in town. Lori has no idea that we are in town. We've done that on purpose.
Okay.
Also, well, we'll get with you tomorrow.
Where are you guys staying at?
Where are we staying at?
I don't know.
We hadn't even got a hotel yet.
Okay.
We just flew in, and
If you just call us in the morning, we'll let you know where we are.
Okay.
we got to find a hotel.
Absolutely. So what I'll do is, how about we plan on like 10 or 11 o'clock? Is that okay with you guys?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Absolutely. Gives you time to get over your barbecue and us to get a night's sleep. And anyhow, we look forward to working with you to hear another side to the story. And we look forward to meeting you. And obviously, if there is anything that you need in the meantime, you have my phone number, and we answer our phones 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm looking forward to sitting down and talking to you guys. Like I said, I just want you to rest assured that this is not something that we're just going, oh, that's what they said happened, and we're going to take it at face value.
Okay. And we assumed that, but in trying to get a hold, well, first of all, trying to find you, and then getting a hold of you, and we know you got days off. So look, we'll expect your call by no later than noon tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And and we'll be very happy to meet with you at wherever you need.
Yep, I have every intention of having you and I sitting down face to face by noontime tomorrow.
That'll be great. We look forward to it.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Larry and Kay Woodcock speaking with Police Detective Nathan Moffatt just days after Charles Vallow died. Compelling audio. We'll, of course, have more for you as it is released, and, of course, complete coverage of the ongoing saga, the upcoming trial of Chad Daybell, and the also upcoming trials of Lori Vallow, which are also set to begin later next year.
You're locked into the Hidden Killers podcast.
Want more? Start binging on all of our true crime podcasts right now through Apple Podcasts and get an ad-free experience when you sign up to be a True Crime Today Premium Plus member exclusively on Apple Podcasts.
More of the Hidden Killers podcast dropping soon.
Press subscribe now.